The United States has escalated its tariff war with China. On Thursday, the White House confirmed that total US tariffs on Chinese imports now stand at 145%, according to a report by CNBC. This development follows a new executive order signed by President Donald Trump, increasing tariffs from 84% to 125%. The order also introduces an additional 20% levy, specially targeting fentanyl-related imports, which have been a point of contention in recent years. Earlier this week, Trump announced a 90-day pause on tariffs for most countries, but not for China. That exemption further raises tensions between the world's two largest economies, who have traded tit for tat tariff hikes throughout the past week. Meanwhile, China has responded by putting its own tariffs into effect. As of 12:01 p.m. Thursday, Beijing imposed 84% tariffs on American goods, according to Chinese state media agency Xinhua. In a statement, China's Ministry of Commerce said that while the country remains open to talks, it will only negotiate based on mutual respect and equality. The ministry spokesperson said, and I quote, "Pressure, threats, and coercion are not the right way to deal with China," adding that Beijing's countermeasures will continue to the end if the situation escalates. The Chinese Foreign Ministry also accused the US of economic bullying and warned that Washington's approach would ultimately fail. This back and forth has pushed both countries closer to a full scale trade war. The trade battle began with a 34% tariff imposed by the US, matched immediately by China. Washington then added another 50%, and together with earlier levies from February and March, the total has now reached 145% under Trump's second term. In February, the US cited China's alleged role in illegal immigration and fentanyl trafficking as grounds for a blanket 10% tariff, later doubled in March. China, which exported $439 billion worth of goods to the US last year, now faces significant restrictions. American exporters, who sent only $144 billion to China, are warning of rising costs, potential layoffs, and supply chain disruptions. Economists say the growing standoff could increase the risk of a recession in the US and impact global trade stability.